red alert is, I am putting you, my fans, on red alert from America to Canada to England, the West, red alert. The red alert meaning the energy of October to November, red alert. Put on yourself and stand by. It look crazy. Judgment gate pull. Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to What's Trending JA on YouTube, also on TikTok and Instagram. Please remember What's Trending JA.
Welcome back to the channel, my people. So you don't know, say a bag of things are stirred up in the US and all around the world, my people. So you don't know, say the big presidential election and the showdown between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, my people. But the spiritual king, the depend like him take a break, but seems like him have to come out and have some vicious and anticipating news to bring to the fans and the people them. Even though some people are bringing on, we can't pay that no mind. Him still have to come out and do the spiritual work. You understand? But you know, say at the beginning of this year, RT Boss came out and said that Donald Trump will be running for president, even though Donald Trump was nowhere to be found. We say he's going to run for this election because he lost 4 years ago to Joe Biden. You understand? But he was constantly debating that they steal the election from him. You understand? And right, and all kind of things going on. But now Donald Trump is back, and a mystery was in this presidential run, you know, because you know the first assassinating attempt of Donald Trump, it stirred up that Donald Trump was not going to win the election, but somebody made a prophecy. I don't remember it was, if there's a second attempt at Donald Trump's life, he's definitely going to be the winner of this election, my people. But a lot of things RT Boss say about Donald Trump before anybody on the Simpsons and everybody who made the prediction. So we can't be a spot right and say, boy, the Simpsons did I say this, because him say another mystery thing in this electing of Donald Trump, you know. Him say Donald Trump go back into power, they're gonna be like they want to put back black people into chains. I don't know if anybody can remember that. And the next thing, I said this is the year of all of the rich people them are gonna try get rid of them. The Jay-Z, the Kanye West, a lot of black people. See, even P. Diddy, them people. Right now, currently, P. Diddy is facing a lot of charges, you understand, towards women, you see me, and trafficking towards kids, and a lot of things is going on in the media, my people. So, we jump into the video and hear the warning where RT Boss have to give the people them surrounding from going forward into October to December, my people. So remember, One Trending TV, What Trending J. Over here, the latest bagger and mix up. I'm out.
If you hear me, tell me if you hear me. Tell me if you hear me. Alright, so look here real quick.
Dirty bridge! The police them asleep! Russia, Iran, problem in America.
Alright, so I come to see before this is going to happen, such and such, where you know me predict for every year. Someone who watch the video and someone who are aware of it. Okay. The video where I'm doing at the Gucci shirt, where me do for the 2024 prediction, where you see me just post a while ago, I would like you to go back and take a good look at that video and watch it. Because remember, I said me do it from early up in this year. IRT Boss Nada Smith has called the US election for President Trump elected. So there's no question asked again. Win, lose, or draw. What if you want to say me blind? What if you want to say me can't see? What if you want to say me lose that 1 year? But all we have to see when the time come. And no wrong if me no win that 1 year or me no see good pan that 1 year. But the moral of where it is, me attack where me see. So I do call it the president election for Trumpy. Moving on. So IRT Boss strongly come out strong. Strong, call the US presidential election for presidential Donald Trump. And that is my final call. And you have to understand that I am not saying this now. Remember, if you watch me, I call it for Donald Trump from me and Queenie and Amari. Remember when me do me look at media excitement, then me always find places for squeeze in my spirituality, because most media platform no entertain it. So me squeeze in my prophecy. Remember when time me and Amari and Queenie did it, and Amari said something and I say, I can't answer you until Donald Trump win the election. And then Winford said to me, say, are you working for Donald Trump, sir? And I said, no, I'm not working for Donald Trump. You remember all of that? So I was always pushing where me see. So I cannot back for change or look like me I follow the, what you call it, the Simpsons prediction energy. Me have to stay by what me say. So for those of you who are saying, why you come up with this Donald Trump energy, remember me I said this long time from before the election start. So what I am saying to you is, I know a lot of you don't like what me I say. A lot of you don't like it. But I do call the election for Donald Trump. He's the president already. And next thing we want you know, I do tell you that Biden will not fulfill his term. Only one thing I'm a problem. I tell him I'm going to leave in the sense of, all right, I tell you two ways. I told you that him not going to be able to run and face off with Donald Trump. Okay, you see that. I also told you that he may going to leave office. Now, next month is the election. And him not leave office. So if him election call and everything and him in the office, that means him fulfill him term. Well, let's see. All right. Now, one thing I want to tell you about now is this part. Me know see a lot of things in the media because the whole way have internet. But me now watch the media. Me I watch where RT Nada Smith talk. I say something to you from January gone, and this is what's happening. I'm going to elaborate more upon it. So just listen to this and I'm going to say something to you.
Russia, Iran, problem in America. President Biden asleep. Donald Trump no see nothing. We have a problem. Biden asleep. Trump no see nothing. Republican just a chat and a heat. We have a problem. But what me and you know is, all those four countries I call, don't to the pity them I preach for kill we. All those countries that I call, don't to the picnic on the breast I got school for kill we. By law. By law. China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, picnic got school for kill we by law. Natural law. Nothing more than to get rid of the US and America and Canada and the cabinet. You see, where them study, get rid of us. Where the blood clot with over here, pan TikTok, I run up and down and look pussy, I drink and all that blood clot. This is what I want you to know, right? Russia, China, Iran, North Korea are going to give America $2 and America have to decide where I'm going to do. So what I want you to know though is those countries going to draw out America. Put your brain on standby. War they round the corner. Even in the summer, we can come tell you say nuclear are going to drop here. So what I want you to know is war is in the element with these four countries. Russia, China, America, North Korea. Me have to put in that prophecy. Moving on. Anything else I mix out? There's so much things, but I soon come up in.
All right. Now, follow up to that. Red alert. Texting red alert. Who remember when texting red alert? Who remember when time Russia was going to attack Ukraine? I come out and I tell you date and time. I'm sit down out here with you and tell you say Russia is going to attack in the month of February. February is going to be the month where I'm going. Who remember that? And while I watch me down and I said, tell me more. And then Russia attacked February. Who remember? Texting the red alert, and if you remember, tell me who remember when I came out here and I told you that Russia is going to attack and go in on the month of February when we prepare, and it can be anywhere. I put on up on standby and said it can be anywhere, it can cause world war, but all me see it look away. You remember? No, the people that say them remember. No, what I am saying now with the red alert is I am putting You, my fans, and Red Alert, from America to Canada to England, the West, Red Alert. The Red Alert meaning the energy of October to November, Red Alert. Put on yourself and stand by. It look crazy. Judgment gate pull in those 2 months where it never pull no other time in history. Looking at October, November to Christmas, what I'm trying to say to you is, I'm not saying that World War II will be dead off and so forth. No, I am saying something has spark up where it can go in anywhere negative or calamity. Something will come up when alright. But what I want to confirm to you is, this is the part where you don't have to believe me, right? Here, why me come out and me say Red Alert now? I got just to my fans, I'm going back. The reason why I say Red Alert, because it's an attack on America's soil. Will never happened yet. You remember one time 9/11 come and them trigger the article, whatever article they call it, the NATO article, and them go in and them attack our country where all the NATOs them bomb with them for bomb and bomb because them trigger some article where them have with the NATO alliance, right? Okay, because the reason why them could have triggered the article, because the attack was done on America's soil, wherein we soiled that New York City, the bombing. So it triggered the article. Now there's going to be another 9/11. It's in the video when I want you to watch the video. I want you to watch the video. Let me just show you the full video. There will be an attack on America, and if once the attack going to be America, they are going to trigger the article again, and we don't know which way to go. So put on a self-pan standby. There's going to be something where impossible. It's so impossible. Wherein enough of them might say a fucker may chat, but I'm telling you this. Me see this clear as a day that there's going to be an attack on America's soil. If I know, and I want to be specific for sure, you know, because I like to talk when I see, and if I saw it go, and I saw it go. You see you know what I'm looking at? I'm going to tell you what the spirit showed me, right? But them I sit here, I have to be careful because you know feds everywhere. I want to not go send the feds to me because they hate me. You know the UN building, right? The UN. One building where you see on TV where the world leader then come somewhere in New York there. National, where you call that building there? The UN building, right? I see a big confusion and split and problem. The UN, I see divide. Some attack the panda building there. And next thing I want to know now. Mom, hear me good. This attack that is coming to America, we not trust it. When the leader asleep. When the leader asleep. I tell you now my prophecy. The whole of them asleep. I'm going to say something to you. You see, if you follow me, then you should know, say, what you see with the war going in the media, you should respect it. Because if me never tell you say the war go on to the election, I told you that I go to England and I meet a woman, and the woman says she's a time traveler. And I record her with the conversation, and the woman talk almost something, oh, when it coming on to the election and war gonna come, and when the war gonna come, is Donald Trump is going to save us, and all of these things. I'm record the woman, I'm complete, I'm gonna hear it, and I listen it and I laugh. Uno forgot. But it's just showing you something. That's a record your back. So that will show you all of them looking something there where we've been discussed and now we see a little bit unfold. Now, what I want to say to my fans is, I am not alerting my fans to say there's going to be a war where everybody going to drop out. No, I am saying to you that there's going to be a big negativity where I really don't know what's the calculation I go fully go, but it look bad. So what me by you don't really know about say, meaning all right. I get the permission to sound the alarm, but me don't want to look like the man when I carry wolf. You know the way me I tell you, but me I tell you and that me I tell you with little shakiness. Meaning, the spirit want me to tell you. But me have to know how me to tell you because me know no how no might just like this kind of sound away because it is impossible. But me just I tell you, a 2 assassination me call for Donald Trump in my own way. Let me say something about Jamaica. I want to say something to you about Jamaica. Alright? Who remember when I say, when you hear me good, you know? 2 things I'm going to say to you, know? Who remember when I said there's going to be an earthquake in the Caribbean and message mobile are going to get leaked on the airport? This is going to be an airport. When I say from 2022. When you supposed to say to me, say, when you supposed to say, but after me just see that the earthquake and them something, you talk about the earthquake and you talk about the storm from 2022. All right, cool. You know, so much prophecy, people are prophesying now, how much, how you call it, man, we are studying, earthquake. I tell you know what to expect. Me come out and me did say 9 point, yeah, it was go. I think it was 9.9 because I think someone need to buy it on cash pad too. Because me did write 9.9. Who remember them something there? I want to see them and talk about it now. That's why I love my fans them because guess what? When you in my box I ask me boss say, oh, me not hear nothing come talk now. But in the president again election, America election, I want to say something to you. I have called and predict all the last from, already I say no, every prime minister go to England. Me predict them. Me predict them come out. Me predict them going in England. Me predict the Queen a go home. So me always on point with England. Me predict the last 2 elections with America. The one where me could not know is the Donald Trump and Hillary. And the Biden and the Hillary. And now me, the Biden and the Trumpy. And now I am saying, I do like Kamala Harris. And I am into Kamala Harris. But what I'm picking up in my eye, I am seeing Donald Trump. And that's where it is for me. Well, after the election, and if it work out to be that I'm wrong, well, I just saw it go. You feel me? So you go. Take a beating and move on. But that's where my eye is. On the Jamaica ground now. Who remember when I said to you that the Prime Minister needs to be careful because he said that the youths, them are going to want to turn the gun them on him and they have to be careful. The man, them are going to want to come after him and look for him with the gun. I never said look for him, but the man, them are going to want to turn the gun them on him, so he have to be careful. Who remember that? Alright. When me I want the youth them and I go and go for the clip then. I go and go for the clip then I post it. And I said to them, say, if we not turn the gun upon the Prime Minister, America go lock we out, US go lock we out, everybody is going to lock we out. If we not go and turn the gun upon the Prime Minister, that's taking it too far. Do you remember that video there when I cussed and attacking on the prophecy? Or that is someone else I want to remember. Alright, good now. What I'm saying to you now. The Jamaica Labour Party has won the election with 49 seats. In my prediction, I predict I come home with 45 and more. Everybody say me an idiot. In this general election coming with the Jamaica Labour Party is supposed to come home with a number between 36 to 37 seats. The Jamaica Labour Party will win the general election, but the PMP will gain back seat. With a 36 majority for 36 to 37 majority. So it's a head and tight election. But there's no victory for the PMP. There's no victory for the PMP. But it's a 36, 37 seat. A victory for the Jamaican Labour Party. And that's still a victory. What me not say the number them? What is the number them? So the year number, registered number, I say 36 to a 37 seat victory for the Jamaica Labour Party. And let me explain something to you. Remember, I am the one who come out and tell you again in an interview, say, Labour right, it no look good. Fix up. The PMP, them a come on the local ground. And if you lose the KSSC and lose Portmore, then at 36, me see with me eye, fix up. You remember that video there? But they tell you tonight. So I'm going back at the 36 because I can't change my prophecy. The PMP, them come on the ground for true, and them going strong on the Labour right, them lose the KSSC. So that's why, because them never fix up. So at 36, me see with me well, remember good? So you have to follow. Listen, don't listen to what people say, because people are wicked. They will chat everything go RT bad. But you have to prove and identify for yourself. Babsy Grange. Babsy Grange leaving politics in a bad stage. Babsy Grange. Jamaica Labour Party will mourn for Babsy Grange. I mean, I say it, I just attack who want Bex. I just say it. Because this is what I want to understand. I don't tell lie. I just talk about my truth. And when me no run labor, let me tell a man this. Can I say something to my fans them? Me no run labor right joke. Me no run labor right joke. Me no run labor right joke with my labor there. Me no do that something there. So even though when they hear me talk, it's so like a joke. Me no run labor right joke. I will curse you. I don't run. No, I don't do it. So what I'm saying to you now, if I say something to you, maybe me say it rough, but I will me see it. Her parting is going to change up Spanish Town. She's like, when she part, Spanish Town is not going to be the same. Whether it will be bad or good breathe, but when she part, Spanish Town will part with her. She will take Spanish Town with her, meaning taking everything with Spanish Town. And that's not bad. That's not bad. That sounds good. But anyway, I'm going to let you know. Big up on yourself. Hold on. There's so much things I can't want to tell you. I can't remember them. Tell me for now, yeah, please. I don't want hotel. I don't know. I depend on the hotel Wi-Fi. That's what I ask. I want to say something. I want to say something. Do you remember when I say to you that I see Isle in Canada and I see Isle in Jamaica, and when we even run a joke and I say Isle in Jamaica, but the PMP, they will not get none. That's like, what we know, if it's not 2022 again, anybody can record that. When I say I not talk, I don't want the PMP, then go find out and cause problem. Who remember when I say Isle? Who remember that? I say, I turn and say, I don't know when I tell them for I not get none. Anybody remember that? So you see, me talk a lot of things, and them take time and full. Next thing more, you know, I did say there will be a cure for cancer and HIV overall, and me see them start to put it out, but you will start to see it more. Like, oh, you have chemotherapy for cancer. Like, you could have access for the chemotherapy, you will start have access for the HIV. So a lot of HIV cleaning up. I go on. Boy, in the last days, good and bad happen. That's why I know gotta come. In the last days, good and bad happen. So the HIV, I was so much people out here. I was so much people out here. My God. Hey, people, me not chat, nobody not read me. I work over here. We are talking about spirituality. Unless you lang to see me. Unless you lang to see me. You miss me. You miss me. Let me say something, you know. Me famous. Alright, this is what I want to know. There's a thing I have called Ask Me Question. It's in my WhatsApp trending wagon. It's a Ask Me Question, right? The Ask Me Question, when you see it in the story, you ask me one question, you just type. When you just click on it and ask a question, I will reply to the question. It might take long for reply because I have other people I reply to, but me I go come to you, just wait. So if you see it past 2-3 days, I'm not hearing nothing from me, that means, well, if you pass 2-3 days, you hear from me nothing can go, so either I not get it. You understand? Trending TV, the only TV, royalty, you don't know. Blogger them, one man and one female, Adam and Eve thing, I like it. Then I name the apple. Royalty and trending TV, big blogger them now, you know, so I don't know which one name the apple. Alright, I could go back on something, right? In the presidency, again, the US presidency, a lot of my supporters are a big fan of Kamala Harris. And I do like Kamala Harris, and I do stand for what Kamala Harris stands for. And I'm not really a fan of no Democrat or Republican energy, me a liberal. But understand that I'm in America, I just work with the energy. No, my favorite is Kamala Harris. On the spiritual side of the life, when I look in my spiritual realms, I predict and I call for Donald Trump. Now, I know say you never beat me because everything I say you beat me, but I guess most of my things them when I say right are them not come out yet. But I Narda Smith, and I want you to listen to how I put it. And trending TV and royalty. Let me do it one at a time. Trending TV, you don't know it go. Royalty, you don't know it's a year time. Alright, but here them two bloggers you know. When we want to know now, I know.
There's no Martin Luther King Jr. He is the antithesis of everything that Dr. King represented. He is white supremacy in blackface. As he talks about his desire to bring slavery back. I mean, this talk is way beyond the pale, calling himself a black Nazi. These are his words. And I think that the people of North Carolina need to take note of the fact that this is Donald Trump's candidate. This is who he keeps pushing and encouraging. This is who he thinks should represent them. But Donald Trump has a long history of this. He tried this in my race. This is not the first time he has put forward a black candidate who is unfit and unqualified to serve, with this cynical notion that somehow the electorate will be confused about who this person represents.
Trending TV is the only TV. Trending TV, them for know. Them for know that trending talk about Miss Bling. Them for know that trending talk about Spice and the Obeahman thing. If you don't know what blood clot trending, them will not say nothing. Over YouTube you find trending. He might mix up Bling and the Spice thing. And any other blood clot mix up. Just know it's a funeral pan TikTok away.